Welcome back, everybody. This is Chad with Iraq Veteran 8888. Today we got a special treat. We've got one of the new PTR 9CT MP5 clones that are made right here in the US and South Carolina. And this is a really neat gun. Being made here, it can be Sear ready right out of the box. KGMade Suppressors was nice enough to come down and loan us their MP5 pack. So we're gonna get this party started right. Got some Minuteman munitions, 115 grain stuff, and we're going to break it in on pumpkin. Let's see what happens. Oh man. Oh, I love it so much. Let's finish that pumpkin off. I'd say that's a good way to carve a pumpkin. Guys, this is this is an awesome MP5. Like I said, these are made here in South Carolina. These are actually produced in a pistol configuration, and for the money, these things come with a lot of nice accessories. They have a rear sight tool right there in the box. They've got a really nice case that you can repurpose for something else if you really want it. But a brace will drop right on the back of this thing. It comes with just a small butt plate, but it's got a tri-lug set up on it right from the factory, and it also has 1/2x28 threads, so you can run your favorite suppressor on there. Today we're running the Silencer Co. Omega 9K on a Griffin Armament low-profile tri-lug adapter. And aside from that, the gun is extremely well made. A lot of guys will complain about some of the welds on the clone MP5s not being very well done. The welds on this gun are nice. They are visible. Some of the higher end MP5s that are out there, you know, they do have basically hidden welds, so they dress that stuff down really well, seal it up, and then paint over it, and you really can't tell that the thing was ever even folded. But this gun has been running 100% so far. We did break it in with about 300 rounds of ammunition, you know, in the semi-auto configuration. From the factory, it does come with just a standard clipped and pinned semi-auto pack, and drops right in there. High quality 9mm MP5 ejector, but it comes with this. And then we've been running it with a little bit with a SB Tactical brace on here with one of the Manticore folding adapters. This is a very sweet setup and makes this pistol very practical for everyday carry, like in your truck and such. But we're gonna run a little bit more ammo through this thing, and we're just gonna keep the auto pack on here. I'll probably run some semi-auto just to test the accuracy potential of it. And like I said, those are some supers that we were running a minute ago. We're gonna run some of this Freedom Munitions Pro Match real quick. And these are hollow points, just copper jacketed. I'm gonna shoot a couple of groups. This thing has been shooting really well. The sights were pretty much dead on the money right out of the box. With the tri-lug on here, I timed the Omega 9K to basically match that 0. And literally, I haven't had to change anything out of the box. You do have 4 different apertures on the rear here. These do not change the elevation. This just changes your sight picture. You have to use the actual included tool to be able to change the elevation and zero your gun in. So we're gonna put this back on the large aperture, and I'm gonna take some shots with this Pro Match. And this stuff has been shooting quite well. So semi-auto, and I'm just gonna aim for this target over here on the right. And we're gonna try to shoot a group at about 20 yards. Stacks them right in there. Go for a couple headshots here. Take out our poppers up front. Gopher back there. All right now. Those are headshots on a little Gopher. It's about a 3-inch target. Got a popper back there about 25 or so yards away. 30-yard target. And we're out. Not bad. Try some more of those. A little bit longer range here. This Pro Match is 147 grain subsonic. Runs about 1050 or so out of this particular barrel. This is a 8.86 inch barrel. So this is a full size, what would be considered a full size MP5. Let's try some of those long range targets again. We'll take some shots at 75. and try to go for a headshot back there. Oh no, just to the right. Guys, we're just running irons on this thing. It does have a welded on rail. This is not really good for the purists out there, but me, this gun is extremely practical, and might drop a little Trijicon RMR or something on it, kind of like what we have on our CZ Scorpions, and maybe get a little bit better point of aim. But let's try a 75 back there. I'll shoot a few more rounds with the happy setting, and I'm gonna turn it over to Eric. Hitting our target stand.
That's all right.
All right, let's try something real quick. That crap never gets old. All right, I'm gonna take out some sodas with some Federal HST 147s. Let's see. Oh boy. All right. Oh, I thought I was out. All right, I've had enough fun.
That was the HST?
Oh, that was HST 147s.
Quiet.
Man, very quiet. Well, it's, forend is getting a little bit warm. It does have a little M-lock forend on there, which honestly, just for classic appeal, I might swap it out for a wide forearm polymer. But other than that, sweet little rig. Turn it over to Eric, let him have a little bit of fun with this thing, and we'll move on.
All right, guys, Chad's making it look easy. Pretty much he said about everything needs to be said about this rig. I will say I do like to run the iron sights on MP5 in general. Even when there's a rail system, I prefer the kind of slim profile and the light handling characteristics. And I don't know, just that kind of classic appeal. The irons on these guns are exceptionally nice. So there's definitely nothing wrong with playing around with some iron sights. All right, let's have a little fun. Now, you know Chad can't do the only pumpkin carving now. I'm not the pumpkin carving king. We all know who that is. He's not here. The tall man from up north. But we're gonna do our best. Yeah, buddy, that was pro match. All right, here's some tool ammo, 115 grain ammunition. This is steel case. Nice.
You did an okay job carving it.
All right, Minutemen munitions. Oh, bolt's closed. Pumpkins. I'm sorry, watermelons. Green pumpkins. Whatever you want to say. I'm having a Burt Gummer moment. All right.
Graboids!
Graboids! All right, semi-auto. I'll take that accuracy any day. All right, 75 yards. All right, having a little fun. Yeah, buddy. You can't go wrong with an MP5. Any day you get to shoot an MP5 is always a good day. And one thing I will say about this is this PTR being in something like a pistol configuration is really, really handy. You know, right now I did fail to mention I'm running the SB brace. This was the A3 stock that Chad had on here. Because we are running this with a pack, you know, we can get away with that. But this SB brace is a great configuration to run this in. So with the can, SB brace, this is a very, very doable, you know, kind of out of the box configuration. Really cool. Mission accomplished.
I also forgot to mention earlier, you notice the rate of fire on that thing is nice and slow?
Yeah,
It's got a tungsten weighted bolt in it.
And now is that from the...
That's from the factory.
From the factory, okay. Very cool.
So nice controllable rate of fire. It's not quite as fast as your K with the pack on it, for sure.
I mean, I will say, you know, to mirror what Chad said, the welds are clean. It comes with a nice complement of parts right out of the gate. I like the paddle mag release. That's pretty standard on most MP5s. Tri-lug, that's a necessity. Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Guys, thanks for watching today's video. We really, really appreciate the support. All of you guys that support us on Patreon, those of you that purchase man cans to support our efforts, you guys are great. Thank you very much for the support. Y'all are wonderful. We wouldn't be able to exist without you. And yeah, good day. This video went by a little quicker than normal. I wonder why, but guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking this gun out. We'll see you next time.